everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Joanne and today I want to share with you my favorite and most used SLGs. I am a huge fan of SLGs, which are like small leather goods, so basically things like little pouches, wallets, card holders, all those sorts of things. I find that I love them because they help keep me super organized within my bags, and then it makes it really easy as well to transfer things here and there depending what my needs are for that day into different bags. So this is just a collection of the pieces that I have. I'm also going to include some alternatives as well for things because some of these aren't available anymore. But yeah, I am super excited to share with you my most used and favorite SLGs. So starting off, something that I use pretty much every day is my key holder or key case. Of course, super popular ones are definitely the Louis Vuitton key holders. There's also ones from pretty much every brand. I used to have a 4 key holder from Louis Vuitton in vernis leather. I've also had multiple ones from Coach throughout the years, but this is the one that I currently have and have used for a number of years now. So this one in particular is by a small artisan in Toronto, and she is called Small Hours. And unfortunately, I checked on her website recently and she no longer makes this, or maybe she does, but it's only in the brown leather and the black. I can't remember, but I want to say she doesn't make this anymore, unfortunately. And I absolutely love this because it is so small, and honestly, you can find something similar, especially on other places like Etsy or Amazon, I imagine. So you can definitely find things similar to this, but I love this over those 4-ring key holders or 6-ring key holders because it is so small, and I don't honestly use my keys that often because I have a keypad to enter my house, and then aside from that, I don't use keys for really anything else. But this keeps everything organized. I only have 4 keys and they just attach on this ring right here, and so this really helps me keep everything together, but also protects my things on the inside so my keys aren't scratching up things in my bag. And what I also really love about it is that it has this little clip right here, so I can easily clip on and off my key fob. So I find that super helpful. I can also attach this to something else, so that's quite nice. So yeah, I use this pretty much every day, and because it is so small, I think it's really convenient and it can fit almost any bag that I have. So the next 2 items are both pouches, one being smaller than the other. So the first one is this Longchamp leather coin purse, which I absolutely love. I've had this for a number of years now, and they still make this, and you can purchase this from their website. They also make, like, I'd say a nylon version that looks more like their Le Pliage line, and so that one is also a really good option if you're interested in something like this. For me, this fits in pretty much every bag that I would need it to, and it just houses like my really daily essentials that I might need. So it has like lip balm, it has some eye drops in it, it has some medication like Advil and allergy medication, it has just some elastic bands, it has some of these little like Listerine breath strips, so those sorts of things. And I find it just contains everything, and it's super easy to then zip up and throw in any bag. It also has this little hook here, so you could, I imagine, hook something on this or hook this to something if it had like a clip. So I think this is super convenient, and I love using this. It keeps me organized, and I can just easily throw it in. Some other options that I've seen in the past was, I think it's like this Gucci Ophidia pouch of some sort. I'll throw up a picture on it. They don't make it anymore, but you can definitely search it up online on the secondhand market. There's also, I imagine, some pretty good Prada options as well from their Re-Nylon line. And another option that I recently found that I think could be a really good alternative to this is the Kuyana mini travel case, I believe it's called. And I think it's quite similar in size to this, and I think that would be a really good option. Moving on to more of like a small to medium sized pouch, I have this one that I actually use. This is by another Toronto artisan. She goes by the name Bookhou, and she doesn't always make these pouches. I don't seem to see it on her website. She might have some in store, but something like this size I find really great for just all my other little things that I need to bring with me. So it has like a mirror in here, it has some other like it has like a Tums, it has more elastic bands, it has like a tiny little comb that I bring around. So this to me is really convenient. It basically holds all the other things that I might need, and sometimes this won't fit in my bag, so really the one that I carry around with me everywhere is this little one, and then if I have room I'll throw this in as well, so that's really convenient. Of course, good alternative for this would definitely be the Coach Nolita 15. So I actually have it still, and I use that one more often than this. I find I really like using this when I'm traveling. This is a fantastic option, and something of course would be the Louis Vuitton mini pochette. This is the exact same size too, so that would be of course more of a luxury option if you wanted to. I noticed Coach doesn't seem to be making the 15 size as of late. They have, I think, the Coach Nolita 19 that they still make a lot of, but hopefully they do come out with some more pieces in this size, because I really think this is a perfect size for keeping all of your other catch-alls in your bag. Of course, another great option is a common one that I see a lot of influencers on YouTube and social media kind of promote is, I believe, Dress Up Your Purse. They have leather pouches that are this exact size as well. So there are definitely a lot of options out there you can consider in different price ranges, but I do think this is such a good piece to have and something that I use almost every day because I do throw it into my work bag. Now moving on to compact wallets, which is what I absolutely love. You can call them card cases or whatnot, but the two that I rotate on a constant basis would definitely be these two Louis Vuitton pieces. I have a video on both of them. I recently did an update on this one, so you can definitely check that out if you're interested. But this is the Louis Vuitton business card case or business card holder in the empreinte leather. This is in the black, of course, and this is a discontinued piece. This is the Ludlow wallet that they used to make, and I bought this off the secondhand market. The reason why I love these is because they are so compact, but they fit more than I can in just a simple card holder, but they don't take up as much space as, like, let's say a trifold wallet or something that I would still say is compact or considered to be compact. But I find these are truly such versatile pieces and they fit everything that I do carry around with me. So these two are constant rotation. I have a bunch of other wallets as well that I do love using, but I'd say these two are my most used. Some cheaper options for sure would be the Coach Bandit card case. I think is similar in setup, although it is a little bit wider and bulkier, but I think that one is a great option. I also love that it has like card slots on the outside. I think that's super convenient. And then I have to say, I recently saw that Gucci came out with a card case that would be similar to kind of this like business card case, where it was kind of just one main compartment. It was gusseted and I thought that was really cute. It had some really cool colors. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and purchase that, but I think that could be a good option. And I imagine other brands as well offer something similar to this sort of compact card case. And lastly, I would say this is a little bit of a, not an honorable mention, but something that's a little bit different that might not be applicable to everyone, but I do bring this with me almost every day in the sense that whenever I go into the office, I'm using this, but I also just have this sitting on my desk at home sort of thing. But it is this little pencil holder is what I call it. It was actually a pen holder. It came with a matching rose gold pen, and this is from Ted Baker. Someone asked me what this was. I think it was in one of my thumbnails for my Coach notebook review videos. And so yeah, that's what this is. It was actually for one particular pen, and on the inside, it actually had a kind of like elastic sort of band right here, so you could snugly keep the pen in there. But I just seam ripped it, so it was just an open kind of little case. So it can fit about, I'd say, like 3 pens, or it can fit like a pencil. It can fit like a little USB. I find it's just big enough for the essentials that I need. I actually use a physical planner that I love, so that is the reason why I have this pencil case, and then I can just put the pens that I need and carry it with me, and I just love the look of it, and I love that it's just so small. So they don't make it, unfortunately, anymore. You can find it floating around on the secondhand market, although I think it's very overpriced than what it used to be, so not sure if I would recommend it. But if you are really interested in this in particular, you can likely find it on the secondhand market. Of course, pencil cases are an option for various brands. I've seen it on Coach, and I've also seen pencil cases on Louis Vuitton, I think Gucci as well. So a lot of different brands do have actual pencil cases, so I just think it's a fun thing. And if you do use a pencil case, whether you're going to school or you need it for going to work, I think those are also really fun to have little designer or luxury pieces. This one I use a ton of and I absolutely love it, again because it is so compact. But yeah, that is my quick video on my most used and favorite SLGs. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them. But aside from that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you as always for watching my videos, and those that subscribe, I really appreciate it. But yeah, aside from that, I will see you in the next video.